When you have friends, don't expect your friends to fill your emptiness. When you get married, don't expect your spouse to fulfill your every need. When you are an activist, don't put your hope in the results. When you are in trouble, don't depend on yourself. Don't depend on people, depend on Allah. If there is one recipe for unhappiness, it is that expectations. Sometimes you search so hard for words, you look for a way to interpret the language of this heart and the unspoken bond you feel, but in the end, you are left with nothing but silence, and deep down you hope it's understood. My value as a woman is not measured by the size of my waist or the number of men who like me. My worth as a human being is measured on a higher scale, a scale of righteousness and piety. And my purpose in life, despite what fashion magazines say, is something more sublime than just looking good for a man. Real love brings about calm, not inner torment. True love allows you to be at peace with yourself and with God. That is why Allah says that you may dwell in tranquility. Hawa is the opposite. Hawa will make you miserable, and just like a drug, you will crave it always but never be satisfied. You will chase it to your own detriment but never reach it. There is something amazing about this life. The very same worldly attribute that causes us pain is also what gives us relief. Nothing here lasts. What does that mean? It means that the breathtakingly beautiful rose in my vase will wither tomorrow. It means that my youth will neglect me, but it also means that the sadness I feel today will change tomorrow. My pain will die. My laughter won't last forever, but neither will my tears. We say this life isn't perfect, and it isn't. It isn't perfectly good, but it also isn't perfectly bad either. Don't despair if your heart has been through a lot of trauma. Sometimes that's how beautiful hearts are remade. They are shattered first. As much as you can, keep dunya worldly life in your hand, not in your heart. That means when someone insults you, keep it out of your heart so it doesn't make you bitter or defensive. When someone praises you, also keep it out of your heart so it doesn't make you arrogant and self-deluded. When you face hardship and stress, don't absorb it in your heart so you don't become hopeless and overwhelmed. Instead, keep it in your hands and realize that everything passes. When you are given a gift by God, don't hold it in your heart. Hold it in your hand so that you don't begin to love the gift more than the giver. And so that when it is taken away, you can truly respond with Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Indeed, we belong to God, and to God we return.